Hello and welcome back to Sovereign RPG. We are back in Dragon Age Origins for episode number 4. We've been in the Korkari Wilds, we've been running around grabbing some of the sort of side quests we have in here. We've got the flower for the Mabari Hound, we've got the Murloc blood, the Darkspawn blood. And we are going to continue on to try and get these alliance treaties going on. There's a lot of sort of side quests around here. We were going to start we weren't going to do the cache, the chastened cache, but if it pops up while we're doing it, we might as well just grab it anyway, get the XP. But if I remember correctly, past these, there's a chastened trail sign.
What do you know?
Speaking of which, we have some stealthy darkspawn around here somewhere. Where are you? You're going to pop out and backstab me. There we go. There he is. Hello, Treacle. Let's get him. So hopefully I actually sorted out, I spent a couple of hours this morning trying to sort out my actual audio for in the fighting of this. Because that music, the music's always been super loud in this game. Like I don't know, they overdid the fighting music. It is so ridiculously loud. So I had to sort it out. I've moved my desk around, moved the computer around. I've got my mic in a better position so it's not in front of my face anymore. I sorted out the gain and stuff. So hopefully everything sounds a little bit better. So if you let me know down in the comments if anything, if it does sound better, if it sounds worse, then please let me know so I can actually change that up. Let's get rid of this rogue. We've got some bad guys over there as well. These guys are fighting the actual... Right, let's get this archer gone first. Jump in while they're fighting the wolves. We might need to get a couple of heals off on this one at least. It should be okay. Let's grab Rigby's Will and Testament. There's a new quest. Oh, yeah, okay. He's just run off, why don't you? Yeah, good times. We got a Herlock here, a couple of Genlocks. I keep getting the words confused because I keep thinking like Viking stuff, so I keep calling them Huskars. Of course you'd miss. Let's just get some fire on this guy. Get a heal on myself. You guys need to continue killing these dudes. Got a couple of Genlocks over there. That Herlock's down. Lightning, get that guy gone. We need our fireball. Once we get that fireball, everything becomes a hell of a lot easier. Let's actually pick up some of these stuff. I'm hoping... Oh, I forgot to do the level on my last thing, so maybe we actually have it now. 3 points, yes, we can get the fireball. Let's get that going. That's going to be a game changer when we're fighting some of the bigger targets, but we do have it on a harder setting, so we do a lot of damage to ourselves, so we have to be careful with that. So I'm going to actually have them on hold position when we get into the bigger fights. Let's see if our rogue can actually open this. And he can. We got some fire arrows. No one's really using a bow right now. There's a Genlock rogue down here. We got some wooden crates up on that hill. We'll go and grab them. What do we have? There's a chest as well, but I don't think he can open this chest. I think this is the chest on the other side of the tree we saw earlier. So let's just grab these wooden crates first. Some studded leather cured gauntlets and some copper. I haven't got him on the move. So they just like sit there. Darkspawn large shield. Let's have a look, see if Alistair can actually have a better... What do we have here? Where is it? There it is. So it's just a large, it's got no bonuses, so we're gonna not use that for now. Do we have anything mud idle? Some cold damage. We don't need that, we need the fire damage. At least for now. So let's carry on. There was a chassis sign that we didn't collect over here, so let's go grab that real quick as we're running through, and then we're going to go into those ruins and fight that big fight with the sort of little boss. Not quite a ridiculously hard guy to kill, but we are on harder difficulties, and it has been a little while since I've played this game.
As you say, looky here.
Looky here. Poop. That sound's going to be in my head for a good couple of weeks now. I remember last time I actually did this and it played this game I was literally walking around just going boop the entire bloody time. Right, so we do have this over here. Let me try and do something naughty. See if we can get those rogues. Nope. Didn't hit them. Oh well. We've got something over here though. There are some Got pause over here. These guys are just going to run off and chase him once they hit.
On it.
So he's got his death magic up. There should be some... Did we kill the rogues already? No, there they are. I was going to hit my guys. Made a mistake. Mistakes happened. But we killed all the Glenlocks in one go, so that's a good little bonus. Let's put a heal on Alistair. Keep him topped up. And this boss guy is actually not running away. He usually runs off up there so you get the... Oh, and he's just got beheaded. Beautiful. Usually what he does is he'll run off up here, and there's a couple of traps here. As you can see, the Daveth just triggered. Let's get the heal off on Daveth. Keep him topped up as well. Let's try and get round. There should be a couple more traps there. Let's get this guy gone. Alistair is on 50% HP. This guy should drop any second now. Get a heal off on Alistair. Jory's taking a bit of damage. We've done alright so far. Let's get that big over there. Now these mini bosses do tend to carry, like if you go to certain areas, the little mini bosses, they carry sort of items that you can collect. So make sure you're always collecting those. We've got another little side quest there we can do in a second, but I got caught in that trap. Our guys, oh shit, our guys are fighting. Wasn't even paying attention. Heal! Oh, of course, I moved right at the wrong time. Amazing. Good job. Good job, Sovereign. Mistakes are made. Okay, so that entire camp just got mullered. And that chastened crate should be there. If I remember correctly, but I don't think we've done all the chastened signs, so we can't actually collect it yet. Let's just collect what we have here. Some acid flasks. You should always pay attention. Especially since I've got that fight music turned all the way down now, so you can actually hear me. And then hit a trap again, 2 of us. Amazing. So when I turn the fight music down, I can't always hear it now. It was so ridiculous. I couldn't even hear myself talk. So we got +1 fire damage, plus 2.5% spirit damage, +1 spell power. I don't think that's going to be any better currently. So we'll have to... I'll just leave this one on for now. We're going to go up here and do these Sacred Ashes, which is a pretty tough fight, so we will need to quick save before we actually get into it. Here we go, pile of rocks. Let's throw up a quick save. Get this death root. Not like we use any poisons. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Because that's what you think of when you're looking at a pile of stones. Let's just sprinkle some more ash on it. And here's the guy here. This guy is actually pretty damn hard to fight. So we're going to try and see how it goes. Let's go.
It will be done. Very well.
I'm going to sort of heal everyone, make sure that they're all topped up. He's taking some damage. You see, I remember it being a lot harder. I remember him doing a lot more damage. So we'll do some more lightning and some more arcane bolts on him. Do a little heal on Jory, keep him topped up in case this guy does some stupid attack. That was definitely a lot easier than I remember, that's for sure. And that mini boss is down. So let's have a look. What do we get? Chainmail, grey iron, and an ornamental sword with lucky on it. Not quite sure what that lucky thing is. So injuries. One of our party members has an injury. Who was it that died? No one's got an injury right now, so
I am yours to command.
I'm guessing in the future that'll be a more intense thing when they actually die. You have to use the injury kits, the greater injury kits, etc. So what have we agreed? Hurlocks. Aggroed. Okay, so let's try and get this Hurlock down before...
Yes.
Okay, he's just going to run in there. So let's get a little bit closer. Let's chuck this... Oh, everyone's going to run into it again. Of course. Good job, guys. I have to remember that I'm not playing on a story mode. Let's get the rogue up on the HP. Alistair needs a heal. The Hurlock Alpha's doing some nutty damage. We need to use a Lyrium potion because we're out and we need to heal Alistair again. Jory's down for the count. Oh, come on, before you... I haven't got potions on anyone, he's down. Okay, that guy's down. We should be able to get through this fight, but it was a bit of a... clusterfuck if I say so myself. Got most of the guys down. Lovely jubbly. Our guys should pop back up now. Got an enchanted dagger with +4 attacks and firebolts, fire arrows. Off of that mini-boss.
It will be done.
Okay, we didn't do the other missionary Jogby bit, did we? We didn't finish off missionary Jogby. Which, there's a Chassin trail sign. Before we go off and do that, we will finish off the Kokari Wilds, get those Chassin chests. I'm pretty sure I remember you getting a pretty nice two-handed hammer, but one of these mods is affecting what we actually get on the loot table, so maybe we'll get something a lot nicer, who knows. So we might as well give it a quick go. Let's head back over that bridge and get those Chassin signs and then go over to the actual camp, which is in there, to pick up the Chassin cache. A lot of dead bodies just floating about, murder in our wake. What do we have over this side? I don't think we did pick up, maybe we did do Jogby's quest. Maybe it was just picking up his body on that top of that hill that was what it was, so. Because I know we have to hand in that to one of his,
What's this?
What's this? Oh, there's some wolves up here. So let's keep you there for a minute. Just for a moment. And get a nice little fireball going on. There we go. Alright, boys. Go for it. They took a little bit of damage, not too much.
Yes.
Let's hope they don't do massive amounts of damage to me.
There is no hope.
Let's get rid of this wolf. Get rid of this second wolf. And there's an iron chest up there we might be able to get something tasty out of. Wolf pelts for our monies.
As you say.
Sell them as well.
It will be done.
Because I don't know if the backpack that we get the second time through costs a little bit more. There's an alpha wolf. Okay, I hate the pathing. I remember how much I hate the pathing in this game. I don't think it's gonna hit it. Is it gonna hit it? Is it gonna hit it? It did hit it. Knocked it down. High-powered mage abilities. Let's let those guys kill that alpha wolf off. La, poor doggy. Poor doggy. So what do we have in this iron chest? Ash Warrior Axe, a chastened flat blade with an absolute insane amount of what? Okay, that's a lot of thingies on there, and a personal letter. That's a farewell letter to Jogby, so that must be the last part of that quest. Let's have a look. Kokari Wilds, Last Will and Testament. You found the Last Will and Testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kokari Wilds. Found the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. So we haven't finished that one off. But we do need to grab that last Chassin sign here. So Last Will and Testament, and we need to find that cache. Let's grab that Chassin sign. Where are you? There's elf fruit. We need to go across and it should be over on this side. Oh, it's at the top of that place that we went to earlier and I didn't click it because I'm a scrub. So let's head up the top. I feel like I'm going to cough any second now. So I apologize if that does happen. It does feel like it's going to be coming.
Slubs. That just seems so excessive.
What, hanging people from the tree? Of course. It is a little bit excessive. And I got a little cough out of the way. I managed to grab the mute button before I coughed into your guys' faces. So that's that one done. Oh god, it's all the way back there. Do we really want to go all the way back and grab it? Well, we've done the rest of it, so we might as well. Let's just go around. Get there quickly. I might put a little skip in there to get to the chest, because we're not going to fight anything there. So yeah, I'll just get this last Chassin sign. I'll put a little cut in it, and then we'll come forward when we get back to the spot.
It will be done.
And we picked up that Chassin sign. It was right where we were. They don't activate. Some of them don't activate until you grab the ones before it. So you do have to sort of run backwards and forwards a little bit. So I'm hoping that now...
More darkspawn. Close by.
More darkspawn close by. So
Yes.
that must not have been the last one. Because there should be a cache in this tree stump. Or this tree stump. Or maybe it's a different... I'm pretty sure it's there. I just haven't done all the chests and signs. I will. Let's have a look this way. We might be able to find... There's a pile of rags. Did I not pick that up? Sorry, I picked that up. Something I missed? Enchanter's footing. +2 dexterity, +2 defense. That'd be quite nice to stick on someone. That's a caster, or maybe a rogue. There's no chassis signs this far up, but we're going to go and grab the Alliance Treaties. It's only a little bit of a box, so we might as well just grab it. There's the Warden's Cache. Grab this death root. Okay, let us go. Hello, Warden's Cache. Is there anything up here, sneakily? Nada. So let's grab this Warden's Cache.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Sovereign. Promise you won't harm us? I am Sovereign. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequences. She's toying with us.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you. But then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I do love the banter between the guys in this game. Especially Alistair's a bit of a sarcastic child, like man-child, but sort of the stuff that gets between him and Morrigan during the game is actually really fun.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
My elven mind, I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
Why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? We'll just say thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
The banter between all the characters in BioWare, like Dragon Age Origins is one of the finest. So you look at Dragon Age, the series in general, you look at Mass Effect, the series in general, the BioWare writers are just top bloody notch compared to most other RPGs that come out. The story isn't such a big of a deal. Right, so we finished the Kokari Wilds, we're back inside of the Ostagar war camp. We're going to put a cut in here and continue on in the next episode. We're going to become a Grey Warden, or try to at least become a Grey Warden. So if you did enjoy the can't even speak again. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure to throw up a like. If you don't throw up a like, Dragon Age 4 will be a flop. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are enjoying the series, please let me know down in the comments. Fly safe and avoid local chat scams.